Hey there, I'm with Fundraise, and today we are going to talk about how to create peer-to-peer fundraising pages that actually work. We're pulling all these insights from our team of experts to show you exactly what gets results. So let me just ask you this. Are your peer-to-peer pages really doing the job? If you've ever felt like there's a huge gap between all the effort you're putting in and the donations coming out, then you are in the perfect spot. Okay, first things first, let's just make sure we're all on the same page. When we say P2P page, what are we really talking about here? It's a pretty simple distinction, but it is super important. At its heart, it's a personal campaign page that one of your awesome supporters builds themselves. They then take that page and blast it out to their friends, their family, their whole network, all to raise money for your cause. And this is the relationship you've got to get. So your nonprofit, you create the main campaign hub, but the real magic, that happens when your supporters spin up their own personal pages from it. Kind of think of it like a tree trunk, right? You build the strong trunk and they grow all of these powerful branches. All right, let's get to the good stuff, the secret ingredients. We figured out there are 6 essential things that every single high-converting peer-to-peer page absolutely has to have. So here's your checklist for success. First, personalization and branding. You want your fundraisers page to feel like their page, but, still look like it's connected to your nonprofit. Next, compelling visuals. They're not optional, they're what grabs people's attention. Then, shareability has to be ridiculously easy, or let's be honest, it just won't happen. You've also got to give them helpful resources so they feel supported. And this is a big one. Donors have to see the clear impact of their money. And finally, full accessibility, because everyone should be able to join in and donate. Now, knowing these 6 things is one thing, but actually doing them well, making them easy for you and for your fundraisers, well, that's where having the right software is a total game changer. And look, the proof is right here in the numbers. We've seen that fundraisers using Fundraise can raise, on average, twice the amount of other top programs. That's literally double the impact for your mission. So how does that happen? It's not magic, it's just smart tools. Things like pre-made templates that make it a breeze for your supporters to get started. A fundraising thermometer to show progress and create a little urgency. Offering multiple payment options like PayPal and Venmo just makes sense. And of course, a seamless Facebook integration to make sharing a snap. And let's just park on that social sharing for a second. Our data shows that when a fundraiser uses that simple one-click Facebook integration, they raise an average of 83% more. That is a massive lift, and it's all because we made one little thing easier to do. Okay, so you've got the essentials down, you've got the right tools. Now, let's talk about some pro-level power-ups to really take your donations to the next level. The first power-up is all about engagement. Our own fundraising specialist here at Fundraise, Danny Lockhart, puts it perfectly. The nonprofits who are really winning are the ones who keep that communication going. It's not a set it and forget it kind of thing. And that engagement has to connect with people on an emotional and a logical level. I love this quote from David Schwab, who says it's about getting donors into an investor mindset. They aren't just giving money, they're investing in a better world. And you can build that engagement right into your tech. Make sure your pages look amazing on a phone, because that's where most people will see them. Use things like push notifications to give your fundraisers a little nudge of encouragement. Automatically follow up on abandoned donations. And try out multi-step donation forms. They feel less overwhelming and actually get more people to finish donating. And there you have it. We've covered a ton, but honestly, this is just scratching the surface. If you want a much deeper dive with all the tips and tricks, go check out the full guide on fundraise.org. We've dropped the link right in the description for you. Thanks for watching.